My name's Luke Jarvis. I've been using Duraseal for 3 years. The cost saving, how quick it is, it's so resilient because if you don't get a job done on the first wrap, you give it another wrap. You know, it's endless. You know, you can just build it up and build it up until you stop the leak. I've done a variety of different jobs, from pipes to joints to standpipes to river crossings, obviously flanges. You can literally use it on pretty much anything if it's applied correctly. In my whole time using Duraseal, I've pretty much done everything on my own. So I'll set out a nice clean area with rags to make sure it all stays nice and sterile and clean. I will set it all out, get all the rolls out, how many boxes I think I'm going to need, and I will have my BA on. I'm having to use it, load the tension gun back up, you know, keep everything clean, and having another person that's got the knowledge of how to use it and understands how it works just save time. We have AGIs, which we call above ground installation. So these are where different pressures of gas get dimmed down. So it's like it will go from medium pressure running at 2 bar, which is 2000 millibar. It will go through the governor, and then it will go down to 50 millibar, which is low pressure. I had the inlet leg of the medium pressure, the double flanges were leaking, and to fix that, you would usually dig outside, you know, put bypasses, put a new skid unit in, which is another AGI outside of the AGI, so you can decommission the one that's leaking, which could have massive cost implications, weeks and weeks of work. So I was called to come and have a go at Duraseal in it. I turned up on site, had a look in there. It was leaking quite badly. So I decided to have a go at Duraseal in it. The first application, it did slip off because the rubber, the way I had put it on, it didn't work. So taking your time, you know, there's always learning from different jobs, you know, getting the experience on doing it. I ended up stopping it. It only took me about 45 minutes to an hour.
And what sort of cost saving do you approximate?
I imagine anything up to £50,000 you'd be looking at to put a new skid unit in, and the weeks and weeks of work, the cost would be insanely high. There's a lot of lads that were saying, oh, I can't get hold of it. So I went out of my way to make sure that our stores were getting it delivered to the stores and stocking it. It's now a stock item off the shelf. So it's readily available. So, you know, people can make a stockpile on the vans and you can attack any job. I myself have quite a large selection on my van for any situation pretty much.